Hey guys, T Glizzy here, and in today's Destiny 2 video, we're going to be going over how you can max out your EDZ bunker extremely fast. So using this method, you will be able to max out your EDZ bunker really quickly, so you'll be able to get that rank 7 reward extremely fast. And I can tell you right now that you will need to rank out your bunker all the way so you can complete some of the triumphs later down the line. We'll be making videos about those triumphs later on, but you will need to complete your bunker completely to get some of those title triumphs for the almighty title. So once we went ahead and got all of our weeklies and dailies done on each of our characters, now we want to go ahead and start picking up some repeatable bounties. Before we pick up some repeatable bounties, we're going to want to go ahead and grab a perk out of the bunker. This is going to cost you 150 war mine bits, and you are going to have to level up the war mine bit before that. So you are going to be spending a total of 225 war bits. So once you go ahead and have 225 war bits, we're going to want to upgrade our bunker to the point where we'll get an increased war mine bits each time we complete bounties. So instead of us getting 10 war mine bits for each bounty we complete, we'll get a total of 12 war mine bits. Trust me, this is going to make a huge difference when it comes to farming out these war mine bits and farming out these bounties. So the farming method that we are going to use is the Whisper mission. We're going to be heading down to the Thrall pit, and that's where we're going to be completing these bounties at. So first, from the war mine bunker, we're going to want to pick up 5 of these repeatable bounties, and we're going to make sure they're suitable for our situation. Personally, I didn't like the artillery bounty where I had to get grenade launcher kills using the mountaintop, so I would always just dismantle that. And then you want to always dismantle your super one because that just takes way long to get done. So you want to get rid of those 2 bounties right off the bat because those just take a little bit of extra time, and that's something you don't want to do. You want to go for efficiency and make sure you are completing all these bounties as fast as possible. I got it down to about 7 minutes where I was completing all 5 of these bounties, so I was getting around 60 war mine bits every 7 to 10 minutes, so I was able to fit in about 6 to 7 runs every hour. So yeah, I was getting a pretty good amount of war mine bits per hour, so you can go ahead and max out your bunker within a 4 to 5 hour radius. So basically you just have to stack up on these bounties and make sure that they are suitable for you, and then once you are comfortable with the bounties that you got, so after doing this a ton of times, you'll be able to figure out which bounties you like the most, and they do cost 3,000 glimmer a pop, so keep that in mind. But once you go ahead and got the bounties that you like, then we're just going to want to head into the Whisper mission, head over to the Thrall pit section, which you guys can just follow on screen if you haven't really played around in the Whisper mission, but I've just played it a million times, so it's pretty simple to get there. But you're going to want to speed run over to that Thrall pit, and then once you are in the Thrall pit, you're just going to want to load on the weapons that are for your bounties, and then go ahead and get those bounty kills done. Like I said, it took me around 6 to 7 minutes each time. That's picking up the bounties, heading over to the Whisper mission, getting to the spot, and also farming them out. So you can get this done really quickly if you are a very fast player. So now that we have the farming method down, now it's time to figure out what is the best path to take inside of our bunker when it comes to upgrades. So the first upgrade that we are going to want to do is the increase to our war mine bits per bounty. That is definitely going to be the smartest way to go. We're going to get more war mine bits per each time we complete these repeatable bounties. So we'll be able to get 60 war mine bits instead of 50 each time we do this farming method. So definitely a huge increase. And then we're going to want to go all the way over to the right of the skill tree for the war mine, and we're going to want to go ahead and max out that entire tree. Once we max out the far right skill tree, then that is going to give us a reduction cost to everything inside of the war mine. So everything comes down quite a bit. So the 300 tier comes down to 240, and then the 150 tier comes down to 120, and then the top one that costs 75 comes down to 60. So everything is at a reduction cost. So it's definitely the second path that we're going to want to take. So when it comes to us purchasing everything inside of the bunker, we'll get it at a reduced cost, so it's definitely going to save us a ton of time. So yeah guys, that is going to do it for me. If this video was helpful for you and you are going to go out there and max out your bunker, then I definitely do recommend it. You are going to need it in the future, and I'm going to be dropping a video later on today, and it's going to explain completely why you need this bunker maxed out. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this Destiny 2 video, then please be sure to let me know by slamming that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, then leave them down in the comment section, and I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as possible. But I've been your boy T Glizzy. You've been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.